Please tell me one advice you would use from the Quran, but properly understood in context. One advice you would use to speak to the terrorists and say, look, you guys have been terrible Muslims. You're not even Muslims. This is not how Muslims behave. Muslims behave in a marvelous way. Please, which advice would you use from the Quran?
All right, this Muslim woman tried so hard. She tried so hard to defend Islam and Quran. But at the end, she came to realize that there is no advice or text in Quran that forbids or condemns terrorism and oppression against non-Muslims, but encourages it. Well, I want you to watch this video to the end so that you will understand what the presence of Islam meant in the world.
There was a terrorist attack. Scores of non-Muslims were killed in Kashmir, in India. Please tell me one advice you would use from the Quran, but properly understood in context. One advice you would use to speak to the terrorists and say, look, you guys have been terrible Muslims. You're not even Muslims. This is not how Muslims behave. Muslims behave in a marvelous way. Please, which advice would you use from the Quran?
What did they attack them?
Essentially,
Being harmed first.
okay, please listen to me.
Yeah.
Muslims across the world have been killing non-Muslims just for the reason that they are non-Muslims. This has been happening over and over again. This has been happening even in our nation in the UK. They have been doing this. So, and the recent case is in Kashmir. About 20 odd non-Muslims were killed, singled out for being non-Muslims, and they were killed. 28 or 29, for the simple reason they are non-Muslims.
Yeah.
So that's all.
Yeah,
so please give me some advice from the Quran.
I will. And guess who else they do that to?
No, please stay focused.
They do that
I need the advice,
Quran
please.
only Muslims
Please.
as well.
No. Please stay focused on the Quran.
They do that to us too. So I'm going to answer you because they're also against us.
I know Muslims have been killing each other. I completely
They're not
understand.
Muslims. They're Sunnis.
Are you listening to me carefully?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something, please.
I will.
Sunnis have been killing Shias.
Yeah.
Shias have been killing Sunnis.
Sunnis kill
Please
everyone.
Please listen.
No, and Quran only.
Please listen.
They kill Quran only. You know
Please
that?
listen to me.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm with you on.
You believe in the Quran only,
Yeah.
not
No,
Google also.
The Bible is my hadith.
Sure.
And it's in the Quran. I'll show you.
You believe in the Quran only, not
with,
Google.
with hadith.
With the hadiths.
With Bible. Bible is hadith.
So please,
Yeah.
please tell me from the Quran. I want from the Quran.
Yeah.
From the Quran, solid advice, understood well in its context in the Quran.
Right. Well, this is
Why?
what we
What
need to do.
advice?
Right. This is what they need to
I need
do.
the advice. Please.
All right. I see refuge God from Satan. 42:40. Yeah. And
Sorry, what are you reading?
42:39. And those who defend themselves when tyranny strikes them, and the retribution for an evil act is an evil one like it. But whoever pardons and makes reconciliation, his reward is due from God. So you have authority to go and attack
Are
back.
you listening to me
or
carefully?
You
Are you-
believe it.
are you listening to me
and
carefully?
whoever defends himself after having been wronged, they have no way against them.
Please listen to me carefully.
Yes.
Please. Now, you need to look at me, not that. I am here.
Yeah.
Please. You need to. Now, this is serious stuff.
Yeah, that's
We're-
42:40. Yeah.
We're talking about serious stuff.
Yes.
The serious stuff is people are losing precious lives.
Yes.
Just doing some random search and reading some random stuff isn't going to help. We need
asked me to
solid.
do that.
I know. I need you to give a solid advice for those Muslims who are killing non-Muslims just for the sake they are non-Muslims. You look at all the details.
right.
Please help us understand how, based on the verses that you've read, that you're going to tell them, look, you guys have been terrible. I know the Quran better, and you should not have done what you have done. Please.
Right. So they attacked him
For being non-Muslims.
Yeah. So there's no compulsion in religion.
There is no compulsion in religion.
Right. That's not the Quran though. You're blaming them. It's nothing to do with the Quran.
Nothing to do with the Quran? No. If I show you all the verses in the Quran, what would you do?
You can show me.
Yes, Surah
Talking
2.
about the Arabs.
So, talking about what?
The Arabs.
Let me show you, please.
Yeah.
Surah 2, or maybe I'll go to Surah 9. Surah 9, Ayah 5.
Yeah, but Surah 9 is the end. It's the end of the Quran. It's not. It's chronological order.
Yeah, it's in the Quran?
They muddled it all up.
No, wait a second.
Yeah.
Is this in the Quran?
No, but you can see that it's not. That it's in the wrong order.
Excuse me, my dear friend. Do you believe in the Quran or not?
Yes.
Is Surah 9 in the Quran or not?
Surah 9's in the Quran. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm reading to you
Yeah, so
what you
start-
believe in. Do you believe in everything that is in the
So
Quran?
start from chapter 8, 54. They're fighting people with the customs of Pharaoh. They were killing people for their belief. They were killing people for not being a Christian, killing people for not being a Jew. They used to do that back in the day. If you read the Bible, that's what they were doing.
Excuse me, my dear
Yeah,
friend.
yeah, no.
No one in the
Yes.
Bible. Please listen.
58,
Listen, please.
854.
Please listen.
Not the Christians, not the Jews.
Please
the
listen.
ones with the customs of Pharaoh.
Please
Using
listen.
Apostasy law, blasphemy law.
Please
That's
listen.
not a law that Jesus used.
Please listen.
That's the law that they were fighting because they were
Please
attacking
listen.
first. No.
Please listen.
Because the Sunnis are not the Muslims.
Are you hearing?
They're
Please
the
listen.
customs of Pharaoh.
Can I speak
Just
now?
So you know, it's not.
I know the
Quran's
Quran.
fault. No,
I
you
know the
don't.
Quran.
No, you don't. You think you do.
Can I speak?
You know it like a Sunni.
Can I speak?
It's only you and the Sunnis that follow the Quran like that.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Can I speak?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Surah 9 is in the Quran.
Yeah.
What I can show you from the Quran, which is something you believe in.
No, war was with the customs of Pharaoh. Chapter 8.
Do you believe in all of the Quran or not?
Yeah, go to chapter 8, 54.
Yeah. Do you believe?
That's who
Please
they're
listen to me.
fighting.
Please listen to me
Not Jews and
carefully.
Christians.
Please listen to me carefully.
Yeah.
Please listen.
You've got to come unstuck from that.
Excuse me, please listen to me
Dawah
carefully.
script. You're doing Dawah script.
You're doing the script right now.
No, you're
I'm
doing
speaking.
Dawah script. Go to 854, the verse before, the chapter before. That's who they're fighting. The people attacked them first. They were fighting. They had the customs of Pharaoh. They were cutting off people's hands. Yeah.
Can I
That's
speak?
who they fought.
Can I speak?
Yes.
Can I speak?
Yes.
When I speak, will you listen?
Yeah, but you're just going to repeat
No,
like
no.
Siraj.
When I speak, will you listen?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, I'm here. I'm here. So, in relation to the Quran, you are claiming you believe in all of the Quran.
Yeah.
And all of the Quran includes Surah 8 and Surah 9. And I wanted to read from Surah 9, Ayah 5.
Yeah.
Surah 9,
So if we did
can I
the
read?
Bible, can
Are you doing a script right now?
You
Are you reading a
have to
script
start
right
from
now?
the verse before.
Can I read right now?
Because it's
Can I read right now?
No.
Are you doing a script right now?
Start
Can I read right
from the
now?
verse before.
Can I read right now?
Yeah, start from the
Can I
verse
read right
before.
now?
Yeah, but
Can I
you
read
start
right
from
now?
there.
Can I read right now?
No, but what's the point?
Are you doing a script right now?
He's reading from there, but he's not reading from
Can I
before.
can I read right now? Can I read right now? Could I read right now?
No, start from
So I
the
can't
chapter
read right
before.
now. If I can't read right now, please keep moving.
You're starting when the
Can
war
I read right now?
begins. You're not starting from
Excuse
when
me,
the war
can I
was
read right now?
initiated.
Can I read right now?
No, read from when the
Can
war
I
was
read right now?
initiated.
Can I read right now?
No, because you're going to be here for the rest of your life. You're going to be
That's fine.
brave.
Please keep
And you're
moving.
not
That's
gonna
fine.
get
That's
anywhere.
fine. If
You're
you-
going to be bearing false witness against Muhammad, yeah.
Yeah, please keep moving. If you don't listen, please keep moving. Thank you very much.
chapter 8.
Hello, my dear friend. Please come here. Would you like to please come here? My dear Palestinian,
Read from
Egyptian
chapter
Palestinian
8.
friend, please come here.
It's the initiation
Enough. Your script
of-
didn't work.
No,
Your script didn't work.
script.
I wanted to read something.
Yours is a script.
Which,
You're here
thank
every
you.
week.
Lovely to see you. Thank you very much. Lovely to see you. If you now please
Read
keep
from
moving.
chapter 8. It's
Thank you.
people who
No,
are
no.
cutting off people's hands.
Thank you very much.
Yeah?
Thank you.
They did it.
I love you. Thank you.
Pharaoh.
Lovely.
The
Thank you.
customs of
Thank you very much.
Pharaoh.
Thank you.
The
Thank you.
Sunnis, he was-
Thank you.
Prophet Muhammad was fighting- Prophet Muhammad was fighting the Sunnis.
Excuse me, my dear friend.
Yes.
Okay, please, if you don't know the Quran, please keep moving. Thank you very much. Surah, please come here, my dear friend. Surah 9. Are you a Muslim friend also? You don't want to be a Muslim? You don't want to be a Muslim? You don't want? You're listening right now. So, if you read the Quran, my dear friends, if you read the Quran, Surah 2, terrible. How to fight disbelievers. Surah 3, Surah Al-Imran. How you are a hypocrite if you don't fight disbelievers. Surah 4, how to engage in a hijrah. Surah 4. Surah An-Nisa. Surah 5. Are you listening? You're listening. Are you a Muslim friend? Please come here. You're listening. Lovely. So, my very, very important point right now is Islam overall is terrorist in nature. It goes around killing non-Muslims just for the reason that they are non-Muslims. Islam makes people think, Muslims have been deluded into thinking for a very long time now that they have received, that they have received an edict from the Islamic Allah that they can go around and take over the lands of non-Muslims and kill them and subjugate them if they are not being killed. This is what Muslims have been thinking for centuries right now, which is what the definition of a terrorist is: going around and terrorizing others for no reason whatsoever apart from the fact that they have a delusion in their minds. Now, in the Quran, do you find any material to contradict what I've said so far, sir? Nothing to contradict.
Sorry?
If you meet a terrorist today,
What you are telling me is absolutely, I don't agree with you.
you may not agree with me, but the Quran agrees with me. I'm reading from the Quran. So
Who is taking the lands?
Muslims.
Are taking the lands?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Mecca.
Thank you, sir.
Mecca. Who owned Mecca? My dear friend, please come here. Who owned Mecca before the Muslims took over Mecca? Or the lefty loonies are back. The Muslim defenders, clueless, yet want to defend our back.
Pagan Arabs owned it.
So, hello, my dear. Are you a Muslim friend? You're not Muslim.
Stolen from the pagan Arabs.
So, my dear Muslim friends, are you Muslim, sir? You're a Muslim, sir. Are you a Muslim? Muslim. You are a Muslim. You look confused. You must be a Muslim. Please confess quickly, please. Don't prolong the misery. Please confess. Smile, please. You know what is happening right now.
When people like Aru stand at Speaker's Corner speaking the truth, you will see all Muslims will run away from him because he has tons of evidence. Yes, they can't stand him because he has tons of evidences. It is very easy for you to find a Christian openly condemn an act of violence done by a fellow Christian, but it is impossible. It is impossible for you to find any Muslim, just one Muslim, come out openly and condemn an act of violence done by a fellow Muslim. Yes, it is very hard for you to find a Muslim openly condemn an act of violence because it is done by a fellow Muslim. Real men, real men are not afraid of the truth, no matter how painful it is. It is only cowards that hide behind lies and deceit. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.